how you doing? I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain. But I heard my show's rapidly losing money. And as much as you may hear differently, I'm a nice person. So I promised my producers I'd try to do one thing a day. Even though I should be trying to toilet this show and sink it like a submarine. I am my father's angel. Soy angelito. I am, as much as he may not agree. So anyhow, here I am. It's a bird. It's a plane. Am I Clark Kent? Hell no. I am not Clark Kent. Or Clark. I am Super Indian. Only I can make that joke. My producers right now are telling me they don't like my chin. I like it. It's a sign that I'm part indigenous. I like it. They keep trying to send me these like chin cradles. Hint, you know. I like my chin. I like being indigenous. Partially. Do you know that Native Americans have an accent? They really do. And I don't. This is the story. A lot of Native Americans on reservations still have a Native American accent. Of course, they can throw it down heavily, you know, more like if on command. But I think it's a beautiful, wonderful thing that after all that we've tried, I don't want to say we because I am Native American, but after all they've gone through, they still have that dialect. It's kind of, when you hear it, you know it. But I don't have that accent because I was not raised on a reservation and I was adopted. My parents were actors. And probably Californians because they had neutral accents. And what do you mean by neutral accent? You have no idea where these people came from. Absolutely no idea. There's nothing, not even a hint to where they could be from. And that's usually somewhere California. And it was one of those things that they did not want me to catch an accent anywhere we go. It was like the flu, you know. Wash your hands. Don't say that. Don't. What did you just say? I mean, an accent was worse than a dirty word. But some of them did stick. For me as a little kid, you know, here I am, little Native American that would love to say, I love my Deddy. Deddy. That one caught. And y'all. You don't see many Native Americans that say Deddy or y'all. But I do correct myself. I've grown out of that stage. But for a while, that was a painstaking process for my parents to rid me of Deddy, I love my Deddy, and y'all. I don't, even on the Cherokee reservation, I do not believe people say y'all, even though they are Southern. They are of the Southern District upon me. More Southern than me. But no, they don't even say y'all, and I'm sure they don't say Deddy. And no. But yes, there is a Native American accent, which is amazing that it is still stayed around. Here are some things that they assume that you're good at because you're Native American. I was maybe 7 or 8. Horseback riding, of course, I'm very masculine. And out of all the horses in the field, here comes the Appaloosa, which was good, but they assumed, you know, I don't get the big thing in Tennessee is quarter horses, Tennessee Walker horse, the quarter horse, you know, infamous in Tennessee. No, you're going to ride yourself a paint or an Appaloosa. And I sure did. I sure did. But when it came to Native American trick riding, oh, you know, I was just like a half pint. A little half pint. And we would do, you know, the no hands. Look, Mom, no hands. Where you just, you know, control the horse with your feet and legs. And that worked for a while. And then there was the no saddle. And that worked for a while until we got into a canter. And I went, you know. I guess my Native American brain was not relating to my Native American legs. But I have to say, I've always been really into nature and animals. And that was a thing. That really was a thing. I don't know if that's a thing for everyone Native American. But now my hips broke, so I can't ride. And my back's broke. So I'll just, you know, maybe, what's the word? Brush their hair, you know. Give them a lot of emotional support. I could have an emotional support horse or pony. That would be nice, you know. Make sure they're well fed. I don't think I could pull you around because it may pull out a shoulder or something. But that is a thing. People assume that you can, like, you know, do all sorts of things. Have superpowers as a Native American. And being a Native American, there are some superpowers to it. I do agree. And maybe I could have been a brilliant horseback rider. I don't know. And maybe I was a horseback riding prodigy. Who knows? I would never know. No one ever bragged on me, so I wouldn't know. I know I enjoyed it. And old Skip was an angelito. Skip was an angel. Skip and Star, the Palomino. Oh, what's it like to be Native American and off the res? You may pick up habits by saying you love your Deddy. And you may also may or may not ride a horse and ride it well. I don't know. I hope you have a good evening. I do, you know what? I do have a Native American name. It's Dayna. I am the day, like the rising sun. So you can call me anything. You can call me spaghetti, lasagna. You can call me, you know, Canadian bacon or wasabi sauce. But I'm going to sit here and continue to try to get back what was taken from me and my people for many generations and years. And you can call me Sitting Bull, but my Native American name is Dayna, of the sun and of the light. I love you. Have a good day.